Dandavat Pranam, dear devotees and friends.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Hari Bol, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam, Srila Gurudev.
Dandavat Pranam, Srila Gurudeva.
Dandavat
Dandavat
Pranam,
Pranam, Srila
Gurudev.
Gurudev.
Dandavat Pranam, Gurudev.
Dandavat Pranam Shri Gurudev.
Jai Shri Gurudev.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Should I start or wait? Oh, I got 2 minutes time.
How is the weather in United Kingdom, Srila Gurudev?
Weather, raining, eh? Outside. Raining, cold. And what about Portugal?
It's nice. Always mild weather here. Not hot, not cold.
Really? So where I will stay over there when I go?
You will be at Mataji Arpita's place.
Really?
Yes.
Not your place?
No, because you wanted last time. You wanted stay at her place.
Oh.
Rohini Nandana will be there with you. Yamuna Devi will be there with you. She will come. Because we have a little baby, she will be disturbing you.
Oh.
Okay, dear devotees, I kindly ask you to mute yourself. Who will not mute yourself, I will help to mute, but you will help me a lot as well.
What do you mean?
I'm just asking devotees to mute their microphones before you will start the lecture, so we can all hear you very, very good. I think we can start, Srila Gurudev. It's already 5 o'clock.
Okay. Are you sure?
As you wish, Srila Gurudev. I'm not sure in anything.
Okay. Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaistadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha Bhajasi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to His divine grace, Paramhansakula Chudamani, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, Srila Gaur Kisharadas Babaji Goswami Maharaj, Satchidananda Sri Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj, also all the members of our lineage. All glories to Chaitanya Bhagavat, all glories to assembled devotees. According to our discussion from yesterday with Bhagavat Prabhu, I have to continue the Chaitanya Bhagavat what this 2-3 times I read from Chaitanya Bhagavat. From that, the Antakhanda, fourth chapter. In that chapter, we are talking about the consequence of Vaishnava criticism. Really, really harmful for our devotional practice to criticize Vaishnava. So, Lord Chaitanya explained the consequence. He says that even if we chant, even these millions of life we chant, we are not able to reach the lotus feet of Krishna. Not only that, if you worship, Lord will not accept any worship from our hand. That means Lord is rejecting us if we criticize to his pure devotees. The most important part to know about it. Therefore, this fourth chapter, Chaitanya Bhagavat explained that যতেক অনর্থ হয় বৈষ্ণব নিন্দায় আপনে কহিলা এই বৈকুণ্ঠ রায় how much unwanted mundane desire will come up through criticism to Vaishnavas. That explained. That have been explained by Vaikuntha Raya, means Lord of Vaikuntha. তথাপিও বৈষ্ণবের নিন্দে যেই জন তার শাস্তা আছে শ্রী চৈতন্য নারায়ণ. Still, if anyone criticizing Vaishnava, his punishment is given by Chaitanya Narayan, means Lord Sri Chaitanya. That we saw how he criticize, how he treat that person who has leprosy. He got leprosy because of this Vaishnava criticism. Who was the Vaishnava? That Vaishnava was the Srivas Pandit. Vaishnave je dekho gala gali paramarthe nahe ithe Krishna kutuhali. But when you see highly elevated Vaishnava, each other, they are using slang language among each other, gala-gali. Paramarthe, in this spiritual abode, ithe hoy Krishna kutuhali, means we have to know that is we can say kutuhali means that is actually how to establish more or better service for Krishna. That we can say. Like we can see Satyabhama Rukmini. They are criticizing each other. Also in this Lord Chaitanya's pastime, we can see Lord Nityananda and Advaita Acharya. They are also criticizing each other. But their purpose of criticizing each other, only one. That is that for establishing that proper rules, proper and pure rule for practicing devotional practicing devotion. This is the most important part. Therefore, we should not involve ourselves when highly elevated Vaishnava, they are criticizing amongst each other. We should respect everyone equally. We should not involve, we should not take any side of anyone. For us, both of them worshipful. So therefore, we should not take side of Advaita Acharya and ignore Nityananda. We should not take side of Nityananda and ignore Advaita Acharya. Both are worshipful for us. Am I clear? So therefore, they explain that Satyabhama Rukminiye Galagali Jeno Paramarthe Aktana Dekhi Bhinnahana. Uh, in this transcendental abode, although it is although it is looks like they are criticizing each other, they are really not together, but should not see their difference. All they are Krishna's intimate. Accordingly. এই মত বৈষ্ণবে ভিন্ন নয়, ভিন্ন করায়েন রঙ্গ চৈতন্য গোসাই। So Vaishnava means what I explained, highly elevated Vaishnava. When we see they are amongst each other, not agreement, they have disagreement. They are blaspheming amongst each other. So bhinna karayan rango si Chaitanya Gosai. Chaitanya Gosai to see that pastimes, through the pastimes, Chaitanya Gosai establishing that rango, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu establishing this pastime for or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu arrange the pastimes for establishing truth, a better service. ইথে যেই এক বৈষ্ণবের পক্ষ হয়, অন্য বৈষ্ণবের নিন্দে সেই যায় ক্ষয়. In this context, whenever we are taking one side means we are favoring one and ignoring others. অন্য বৈষ্ণব নিন্দে সেই যায় ক্ষয়. Whenever we will do so, then immediately we will be in the trap of Vaishnava aparad, Vaishnava criticism. Actually, Vaishnava is very significant word. Vaishnava means which completely dedicated servant of Supreme Lord and his devotees. Supreme Lord is considering the Vaishnava is like his life and soul. Because, mm, because because that, just a minute. Because Vaishnava, because of Narottam Das Thakur wrote also that in this regard, that what he wrote, the Tomara Hridaya Sada Govinda Vishram, Govinda Kahina Mamo Vaishnava Paran. In the heart of Vaishnava, Supreme Lord is resting eternally. And also Supreme Lord says, Vaishnava is my life and soul, Pran, Paran. Therefore, one word I am always using, that oil in your own machine. Oil in your own machine. You know meaning? Means don't, if you are not able to look a real reason, better to keep silent. Keep completely silent and engage yourself. Engage yourself to whatever your service responsibility you have. Just perform it. No need to involve. This is the most important part to understand our territory. Otherwise, unnecessarily we will engage ourselves to commit Vaishnava offense. So this is this Lord Chaitanya wanted to teach us through this Chaitanya Bhagavata's 4th chapter. Apart from that, if we look, many of our previous teachers, they also taught us what is the consequence of Vaishnava offense. Like, I can give an example. Even with our activities, if other pure devotees not happy in mind, although you are not criticizing him, but your activities not pleasing other pure devotees.
Por exemplo, suas atividades às vezes não agradam aos Vaishnavas. Se você não está criticando,
Lose your all.
Même si vous réfrénez de parler de manière négative.
Give an example. Rupa Goswami Pad, he is not an ordinary Vaishnava. He is a liberated person. But Lord Chaitanya engaged him to compose the pastimes of Radha Krishna. So one day, that Rupa Goswami Pad, sitting under a tree and remembering the past times, that Radharani came. First Krishna came, climbed up the tree full of flowers. Radharani came after that. But Krishna was on the trees, branch of the tree. And because of the weight of Krishna's physical form, that branch of tree bow down, Radharani saw that it is very, it is possible for her to pick up all the flower. So one hand, he just hold the tree. Another hand is picking the flower. But during this time, when Radharani holding one hand the branch of the tree, at that time Krishna moved from the branch, and that branch become more high, and Radharani hanging and calling Krishna, Krishna, please protect me. Such pastimes, Rupa Goswami Pad in Vrindavan, he was thinking and laughing, not smiling, laughing. To see that Khanja Vipra, we can say Astavakramani, means whose body has 8 direction, means 8 bend. He is not able to walk properly, straight way. It's always zigzag way of walking to go ahead. So he thought that Rupa Goswami was laughing to see his body's present condition. As soon as that Khanja Vipra thought about the Rupa Goswami path, then all the pastimes off from his consciousness. He is not able to remember anymore all the pastimes, not able to realize, because Rupa Goswami in his vision, those pastimes was going on, but he is not able to realize anymore after Khanja Vipra or Astavakra Muni thought about Rupa Goswami. আমি তো একটু পরে কথা, এখন আমি দিচ্ছি ক্লাস দিচ্ছি না।
ঠিক আছে।
So as soon as then what happened, that immediately when it is happening, then Rupa Goswami was thinking deeply, why it is not coming anymore in my consciousness? What the reason? What the reason? With such query, Rupa Goswami went to Sanatana Goswami and asking Sanatana Goswami why this thing happened. Then Sanatana Goswami gave him advice that looks like you committed Vaishnava offense. And better, in order to know, in order to cure from the Vaishnava offense, it is better for you to serve Vaishnava. In this regard, you can give one Vaishnava feast and invite all Vaishnavas in Vrindavan. I hope after the Vaishnava's seva service, such Vaishnava service, you can be free from your offense and all will reveal in your heart. According to the advice of Sanatana Goswami Pad, Rupa Goswami Pad arranged that feast to feed Vaishnavas. So, but still he was not feeling that, he was not feeling anything. He just thinking, why? Then again, Rupa Goswami Pad came to Sanatana Goswami Pad asking why this thing happened. I did everything. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad asking, just think about who is not coming to, or who is not attaining your invitation. Then Rupa Goswami Pad was thinking, yeah, one person, Astavakra Muni, he's not coming. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad advised him, go and humbly ask why he is not coming on that day. According to the advice of Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami came to the Khanjavi Paramanis Ashtavakra Muni and asking the same what Sanatana Goswami explained. Then that Ashtavakra Muni says, you are laughing with my body's present and condition, and you are inviting, if I go to attend your invitation, then you will laugh again. I don't want your mocking, joking condition. I cannot tolerate you. Then Rupa Goswami explained, no, this is not. I am not, that day I was not laughing to see you. Actually, this is the condition. I laugh. This is the only condition. I was thinking about the past times. Therefore I laugh. I never love to see your body's present condition, physical condition. Then, Vaishnava's nature always very, very simple. Simplicity means whoever say what, he is not justifying. Simple person not justifying. Always believe that Vaishnava nature like this. If Vaishnava not Vaishnava nature not like this, we have to know something is wrong to that Vaishnava. Something is wrong. He is not yet Vaishnava. He is aspiring Vaishnava. So therefore, we should always be careful. So then our Vrindavan Das Thakur explained, Akhasta Iswarer je sevaye keval, আর হস্তে দুঃখ দিলে তার কি কুশল. One hand, we are serving Lord, and another hand, our activities become cause of Lord's distress. What type of benefit we can have? This is the meaning. এক হস্তে, one hand, ঈশ্বরের সেবায় কেবল. One hand we are serving Lord, and another hand we are using just to how we are using it becomes the cause of Lord's distress. So what benefit we can get with the service? Lord will not accept any service from us. এই মতো সর্বভক্ত কৃষ্ণের শরীর. Vrindavan says, thus all the pure devotees, they are like the cell of Krishna's body. I explain, I think, so many times. এই মতো সর্বভক্ত কৃষ্ণের শরীর. Sarvabhakto means all the devotee, they are in Krishna's body. Sharir means Krishna's physical form. Iha bujhe je hoy parama mahadhir. Whoever understanding such situation means such consequence to criticize Vaishnava. They should not engage themselves to criticize any Vaishnava. They become dheer, silent. And dheer means they are point out with a service only. What service responsibility they have, they continue it. You know, there is a song written by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Udilo Oruno Purava Bhage. That song, in the middle part, there is explanation, Bhaktivinoda explained that It is explained like this way. This is Sarva. Krishna Nama Sudha Koriya Pan Chura Bhakti Vinod. Before that, there is explanation. This in this Kali Yuga, there is a lot of obstacles. Lot of obstacles. There is a lot of obstacles in this Kali Yuga. If you engage to serve Lord, then and this is the essence of our life. Vaishnava practice life. Anyway, I forget this. By meaning, I can just explain that this is the essence of our spiritual practice. Lot of obstacles. And life is mortal. Jivana anitya jano hasar tahe nana vido bipodabhad. Namastraya kori jatone tumi thako apon kaje. Jivan means life. Anitya means mortal, not eternal. Life is mortal and full of obstacles. Jivan anitya jano hasar. That is the essence of our life. And then, what is it? Tai namashraya kori jatone tumi. Therefore, we should take shelter of chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra carefully. Thako aponu kaje means engage ourselves to perform our service responsibilities only. Instead of putting our eyes, putting our mind in different places, service responsibility. This is explained by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. এই মতো সর্বভক্ত কৃষ্ণের শরীর ইহা বুঝে যে হয় পরম মহাধীর. As soon as we are able to realize this, all the pure devotee, they are like a tiny cell of Krishna's body. Means Krishna's body made with their tiny, tiny cell, means all the pure devotees. Therefore, we should not criticize. We should engage with criticism to any Vaishnava. Abhed dishtite Krishna Vaishnava bhajiya. Abhed means no difference. That vision we have to show. Krishna is non-different from Vaishnava. We have to know. Abhed drishtite Krishna Vaishnava bhajiya. Abhed drishti means non-different from Krishna and pure devotee Vaishnava, bona fide Vaishnava. That we have to think and we have to establish our mind to serve them simultaneously instead of engaging ourselves to discriminate among the two pure devotees. Je Krishna charan sebe se jaye toriyam. Whenever we look pure devotee Vaishnava, bona fide devotee Vaishnava, and Krishna is non-different, and engage themselves to serve Krishna and Vaishnava. Se jaya toriya means that person can be delivered easily. As soon as we keep such our own understanding, I know better than, then problems start. Problem will start in our spiritual practice. It will not progress anymore. No developing, no realization, no feeling of spiritual practice. You can see many devotees, they are complaining that we are chanting, but like a machine, no any feeling coming, come Supreme Krishna's name is non-different. Therefore, you can see nowadays, whenever our understanding, we are doing Guru Seva, and then we are criticizing others. We are performing Guru Seva and we are criticizing other Vaishnava. Of course, aspiring Vaishnava, they may have some mistake. We can talk to them friendship way. And you can understand that if something he is criticizing, we can ask him humbly, why you are telling so? Please let me know the reason. Whatever point they will promote, if we look, that's a valid point, then we can say, this is your vision, but my vision is like this. But don't keep any negativity towards that Vaishnava. So anyway, and then you can see the consequence when we are engaging ourselves to criticize Vaishnava. Day by day, we can look everybody's fault. Kolidi dosho nidhi. In this current age, Kali Yuga, everybody have this ocean of fault. Then we can see everyone faulty. No one correct. So what I will do? Therefore, we should always think about better not to involve. Abhed Drishti, therefore he says, Abhed Drishti, Krishna Vaishnava Bhajiya. Krishna and Vaishnava is non-different. Je Krishna Charan Seve, whoever serving accordingly, means Krishna Vaishnava is non-different. Se Jai Toriya, say that person can be delivered easily. Je gaye shune, je gaye, je shune, সকল পুণ্য কথা বৈষ্ণব অপরাধ তার না জন্মে সর্বথা. যে গায়, which chanting or which reading and which listening these topics. What topics? This context. Punna katha means auspicious discussion. This Vaishnav aparat tar na janme sarvata means whoever reading, whoever practicing, reading this punna katha. Punna means actually piety, but it should be auspicious as discourses, which is explained by Vrindavan Das Thakur here in the Chaitanya Bhagavat. Sune means hearing. Hearing means practicing. Practicing means whatever we read, we have to practice in our life. Then we can say we hear properly. Therefore, the Chaitanya Bhagavat, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur explain, যে গায় যে শুনে এ সকল পুণ্য কথা বৈষ্ণব অপরাধ তার না জন্মে সর্বথা. Always that Vaishnava aparat will not able to touch him, not able to touch him. Or always we can see that person will engage chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra and releasing the blissful mood to serve Krishna, serve Vaishnavas. Whenever we are engaging ourselves in such type of thing, that he is good and he is bad, discrimination is taking place in our mind, in our understanding, then our practice will not give us any fruits. No, not able to realize our actual taste of spiritual practice. What is actual taste of spiritual practice? Actual taste of spiritual practice is that to feel bliss, ananda. Instead of that, when you are always thinking about this, all those discrimination, and then you can see day by day our mind engage to find only fault of others. Hanamate, therefore, actually, there is explanation. So the Srila Vrindavandas Thakur means who written this Chaitanya Bhagavat, he explains like that. Hanamate si gaura sundar shanti puri achen paramanande advaita mandire. Means once, not once actually, you can say after, just right after Lord Chaitanya took sannyas. Lord Chaitanya, his Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, but his manifesting first time, he is a devotee of Krishna. So therefore he took sannyas. After sannyas, he has desire to go Vrindavan. But Nityananda Prabhu make a tricks and take him to the Advaita Acharya's home at Santipur, where Advaita Acharya used to stay. Still you can see Santipur have the residence of Advaita Acharya Prabhu's. Hanamate Gaura Sundara Santipuri Achen Paramanande Advaita Mandire. Param Anande means extremely blissful, or we can say blissfully, he stay in the residence of Advaita Acharya. Madhavpurir Aradhana Punnatithi Daiva Yoge Upasanna Hoila Ashitati. Madhavendra Puripades. Madhavendra Puripades birth anniversary, a Punnatithi. Madhavpur Aradhana Punnatithi. Daiva Yoge Upasanna Hoila Ashitati. Madhavendra Puripades. Who is Madhavendra Puri? What is the relation with Advaita Acharya and Madhavendra Puri? Actually, you can say Madhavendra Puri Vara Shishavara Shishara Nityananda Sri Advaita Vibhu. Means in the Ishwar Puri's Guru. Who is Ishwar Puri? Ishwar Puri is disciple of Madhavendra Puri. Advaita Acharya also. Advaita Acharya Nityananda as well. Of course, there is also controversy about Nityananda Prabhu's guru. Someone say that Nityananda Guru is Ishwar Puri. Someone say Madhavendra Puri. Someone say that Vishwarup. Someone say Lakshmipati. It's different opinion because Nityananda Prabhu himself Guru Tattva. He himself an embodiment of Guru. So who could be his Guru? It's not possible to be in Guru. There was controversy in the foggy area. Foggy. So Madhavendra Padvaitir Jadvapi Vednai Tathapi Tahan Shishyo Acharya Gosai Madhavendra Puripad Advaita Acharya. Although they are relation outwardly looks like they are guru and disciple. Madhavendra is guru and Advaita. And here Vrindavan Thakur says Advaita Acharya guru is Madhavendra Puri. So Madhavendra Puri and Advaita Acharya Jadvapi Bhedanai. The Jadvapi means although there is no difference between them. Tathapi tahar tan shishya Acharya Gosai. We have to accept this Acharya, Advaita Acharya, Guru is Madhavendra Puri. Or you can say Advaita Acharya is disciple of Madhavendra Puri. But there is no difference. No difference. Madhavendra Puri Dehe Sri Gaura Sundar Sattva 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 Viharaye Nirantar. Very important point, Madhavendra Puri Dehe Sri Gaura Sundar. In the physical form, we can say. It is outwardly you can see this is Madhavendra Puri, but actually Gaura Sundar. Gaura Sundar, you can see. Who is Gaura Sundar? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Gaura Sundar. Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Krishna. And if you look, our entire Vaishnava practice based on Viraha means separation. Radharani, how he felt separation for Krishna when Krishna left Vrindavan outwardly. That time Radharani, out of separation, Radharani lamented with such expression. Vidina Dayadranatha, He Mathuranatha, Kadabalakashi, Ridang Tadaloko Katarang, Edoito Bhammati Kim Karamaham, Dina Dayadranatha, Dina Dayadra Natha. Radharani says, Hey Mathura Natha, means you are Deen Dayadra. You have to have compassion for all fallen soul. But before you are Lord of Vrindavan, now you are not anymore Lord of Vrindavan. You become Lord of Mathura. Mathura Natha. Kadav Lokashe. Hridayang, one heart. Loko Katara has pang of separation. Out of separation, is feel like that. It's jumping from my sarir, from my physical form, coming out my heart from my body. Then he says, Hey Daito, oh my dear, Brahmati, I become crazy. Why crazy? Kim karamham, I have no service for you. Kim karamham, what I will do without your service? This separation. Nowadays, we are feeling relief when our Guru Vaishnavas leave our home. Relief. But Radharani, she is showing us how we should observe these Vaishnava practice. Always engage ourselves to serve. How much we want to be free from service, that much all the attachment, material attachment will attack us and pulling us here and there, distracting us from the service. Am I clear? So therefore, we should think about this. This is not a matter of joke. It is, we have to think about what is actual condition. What is actual meaning of Vaishnava practice? Vaishnava practice is not like some kind of fashion to show our outfit. Like nowadays we can see this temple. We can see a temple, devotees are coming with matching outfit and matching chanting bead bag. Chanting bead bag color. It's supposed to be always white, or if we renounce person, we can use saffron color or chanting bead bag. Nowadays, we are using according to our understanding, according to our outfit color of the outfit. So this is really misunderstanding about Krishna, about the practice, Vaishnava practice. So it's not fashion. It is actually one faith towards our previous teacher. Whatever previous teachers means Guru Varga perform following the footsteps, we have to follow their footsteps. About ask our chanting bead bag, what is the relation? Bead bag is bead bag. But we have to know bead bag color also best. Just look 6 Goswamis. They are always using this white. Or whoever saffron. Like my spiritual master. He used to his bead bag always saffron. He's sannyasi. He comes there. So therefore I'm telling you, it's not fashion. It's actually, you have to follow the footsteps of our previous teacher. What Gaur Kishadas Babaji Goswami Maharaj used, what Bhaktivinoda Thakur used, what Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta used, to whom we know by picture. We have to always follow their footsteps. So anyway, this is one just example I'm setting up. There's Madhavendra Puri, Madhavendra Advaitar Jaddapi Vedanai, Tathapi Tahan Shishya Achar Jagusai. Madhavendra Puri Dehe Shi Gaura Sundar Satta Viharaye Nirantar. So what Radharani lamented, that separation, same separation, Madhavendra Puripad also feeling. There's a Satta means truth. That feeling. Nirantar means eternally. That separation Madhavendra Puri used to feel. You can see that takes Vaidhina Dayadra Natho, that takes. In Chaitanya Charitamrita explained, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Pad, that ei slok kohi achen Radha Thakurani, jar kipais puri ache Madhavendra Vani, কিবা গৌর চন্দ্র ইহা করে আস্বাদন ইয়ে আস্বাদিতে আর নাহি চৌঠা জন। এই শ্লোক কহিয়াছেন, মিন দিস শ্লোক chanted by Radharani. Radharani. এই শ্লোক কহিয়াছেন রাধা ঠাকুরানী। যার কৃপায় স্ফুরিয়াছেন মাধবেন্দ্র বাণী। By the grace of Radharani, Madhavendra Puripad realized the same separation. Kiva Gaura Chandra iha kare ashadan. Gauranga Mahaprabhu also realized that separation. That's inner meaning of the text, what Radharani lamented and chanted and enjoy the Vipralambo. So the same Vipralambo, actually Chaitanya Mahaprabhu realized it. Therefore, Madhavendra Puri Dehe Si Gaura Sundar. What Madhavendra Puri Pad realized, same Gauranga Mahaprabhu realized. Sattva 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 Viharaye Nirantar. Truth, truth, truth. The separation, Nirantar, eternally. Madhavendra Purir Kakatha Vishnu Bhakti, Krishna's Prasade Sarvakala Punna Shakti. Purna Shakti. Akatha means it is not expressible. Bhakti is not possible to explain by language. Bhakti, you always realizing. Always have to realize this devotion. What is the realization of devotional practice? The realization of devotional practice is make you feel vipralambo. What is vipralambo? Vipralambo means separation and union. Separation and union. When we are far from Lord, the separation. When you are close to Lord, we feel blissful. Separation and bliss. That is swing. Recently we observed swing festival. So that things. Krishna Prasade Sarva Kala Purna Shakti. So by the grace of, by the mercy of Sri Krishna, always, all the time, Madhavendra Puripad used to feel such separation and union. And try your best way to follow the footsteps of Madhavendra Puripad as well as all our Guru Parampara, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti, Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, Srila Gaur Kishodas Babaji Goswami Maharaj, Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur, their footsteps, and he can feel whatever our goal of feeling. Vipralambo. We can establish Vipralambo in your life, and our actually spiritual practice. It will be successful. It can be successful spiritual life. So anyway, I will end up here at text number 400. Think about text number 400, Antakhanda, chapter 4. This is Chaitanya Bhagavat. Tomorrow I will start. After that, tomorrow same time, I think Bhagavat arrange same time. I will continue it, this chapter, and I hope you will enjoy. And if there is any question, please go ahead with the question and answer. I have time, half an hour time.
Srila Gurudev, thank you for a beautiful lecture. I will ask devotees who have questions, or raise your hand or write your questions into the chat, and I will introduce this question to Srila Gurudev. So yeah, we have a couple hands risen, and Prabhu Suave Kruczynski, I'm sorry, I don't remember your spiritual name.
Sanjaya Das.
Sanjaya Das, I will rename.
Dandavat Pranams Maharaj.
Mhm.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. My question is, in the spiritual world,
Mm.
is everybody feeling separation from Krishna or only certain personalities?
Spiritual world, always Krishna's physical presence there. Why they feel separation? It's blissful, peaceful, loving about, because Krishna is embodiment of bliss, embodiment of peace, embodiment of love. So therefore, there is no question of any separation, question of these three things. Therefore, it is that all you want to go there.
But
Am I
there
clear?
is a, yeah,
But
but
if we have a pinch of material attachment, then we are not able to enter the spiritual abode.
but there was a pastime where Srimati Radharani is sitting with Krishna and then she starts feeling separation.
This
And then
pastime
Krishna,
manifested here in this Bhum of Vrindavan,
aha,
material world, the Vrindavan Bham. When Krishna appeared, that appeared. Radha also appeared, all the associates. But Supreme Lord, when he appeared, always coming with his associate. This abode. Am I clear? Anybody? Am I? Prabhu,
Yes,
Sanjay Prabhu. Am I clear, Sanjay Prabhu?
yes. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead. Next.
Srila Gurudev, we have a lot of questions today. I will ask Yamuna Devi to ask her question.
Mhm.
Jai Shri Gurudev, thank you very much for your Harikatha. And I have question about offenses, because you told that offenses is something intentionally, what we made intentionally. But this story about Rupa Goswami, it wasn't intentionally. So I don't understand why it was for him.
For Vaishnava, I already explained in my discourses. For Vaishnava, if there any activities is not make other Vaishnava, other bona fide Vaishnava not happy with their activities, that will also cause of our offense. That we can tap of our offense. Therefore, always be dheer. Dheer means always be always keep tolerance and wait and see. Not pass opinion immediately. Lord is protecting us. Clear?
Yes, thank you very much. Very clear.
Srila Gurudev, could I please add to this question and my question as well? So, what should we do if we see that other Vaishnavas, even our Guru brothers, sisters, for example, making offense to our other Guru brothers and sisters? What we need to do and which side we need to take?
If our Sanatana Goswami explain, we will associate that person who is like-minded. Respect everyone from far. Okay.
Very clear, Srila Gurudev. I will ask Taruni to ask her question as well. Taruni Devi, please.
Джай Джай Шрила Гурудева, Майдан Даваты и для всех тоже. Я хотела бы спросить, вот иногда мы на майках видим изображение Шрила Бхактисиддханты Сарасвати Прабхупады. И вот в связи с этим в любом случае люди ходят в этих майках и в туалеты, ну и все равно они грязнятся как-то, потом стираются в общих машинах. Ну, это же не дело. И у меня такой вопрос. Может быть, не стоит делать такие майки, ну, как сказать, вот такие сумки, майки, кепки? Или это имеет место быть?
Окей, Шрила Гурдев. So, thank you for your question. Спасибо за вопрос, Таруни Деви. Шрила Гурдев,
Спасибо.
should we make images of saint people like Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada on as a merch on shirts, caps, other clothes, because we are visiting dirty places like toilets. We need to wash these images in our washing machines with our other clothes. Should we do it?
Yeah, our Srila Bhaktivedanta Madhava Goswami Maharaj and my spiritual master, they don't like it about there's any t-shirt, about the picture of, they don't like. Even this front page picture, front page of books, any picture of Guru Varga, any picture of Lord Supreme Lord, worshipful deities, they don't like about it. But nowadays, uh, influence of this current age, this is everything become fashion. So nowadays, gradually, is switching from originality and from originality to this actual present situation, switching. But better to follow our tradition, whatever previous teacher established, what they like, but to follow them. Clear? Taruni, clear?
То есть я поняла, что не нужно
Yes,
изображение
Taruni
делать,
Devi.
правильно?
I'm sorry. Yes, I will translate. I'm forgetting sometimes. So yes, our previous Guru Varga and Param Gurudev and other from our Guru Varga, they didn't like it. So they even didn't like that the pictures of saint people were printed in the books, because we need to worship the pictures, the image of saint peoples from our Guru Varga. But now, in this Kali Yuga age, я вам рассказывал на каком сейчас языке? На английском, да?
Да, я поняла.
Простите.
Спасибо, Шрила Гурудева.
Да, Гурудев не советует, и потому что наши предыдущие учителя так не делали, даже в книгах не публиковали эти вещи, ну, изображения святых. И Гурудев говорит, что нам лучше следовать нашей Гуру Варге, если мы хотим прогрессировать. Но стремительно, да, Кали-юга способствует тому, что это превращается в моду. Вот. Простите за непоразумение.
Giriraj.
Giriraj Prabhu, I will ask a couple questions from the chat before I will invite you. Giriraj Prabhu. Okay. I see your question in the chat actually, so I will ask you to unmute and ask this question yourself. Dandavat Pranam Prabhu.
Jai Srila Gurudev, Dandavat Pranam.
What's the question?
My question is in the chat. May you read it?
Yes,
Maybe it's
yes.
better for you understand.
Okay. Dandavat Pranam Srila Gurudev. Fear and guilt have always been used throughout history to manipulate and control people, including in religious circles. We can be done so that the discourse of Vaishnava Aparatha is not used to manipulate the devotees and hide the bad behavior of same devotees that can even destroy the faith and the spiritual lives of other devotees. How not to be irresponsible and how not to be a blind fanatic and at the same time maintain appropriate Vaishnava behavior.
Nowadays our preaching strategy to make follower become fanatic for us. Therefore, we can see nowadays so much, such a nice Lord Chaitanya's philosophy, but is suffering with our preaching strategy. And really, we can see the quarrel, Mahaprabhu's loving mission turning into quarrel mission. So therefore, we should always think about is what we're supposed to do. Better to follow whatever our previous teacher like Vrindavan Das Thakur explained. That is better to follow instead of motivational speaker. Motivational speaker is not real preacher. There's some motive is there. Therefore, we should think about our previous teacher instruction written in scripture and follow accordingly. Am I clear? Giriraj. Motivational preaching strategy is not fruitful for us, but it is materially fruitful. We can collect lot of followers and we can collect lot of money for uplifting our opulences. We can do that, but we are not able to reach our ultimate spiritual destination. But we can reach motivational preaching strategy. We can reach our material goal. We can attain our material goal, but not the spiritual goal. Am I clear? Material opulence in the name of spiritual practice is not real spiritual development. Spiritual development means mind have been fixed towards Lord's services without discrimination, without any pinch of material gain, no material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, desire. Am I clear? Giriraj, clear? Yes or no? Next. You are not answering what to do.
Thank you, Srila Gurudev. Giriraj Gopal Prabhu, please.
Харе Кришна, dear Гурудев. Я хотел задать вопрос, перейдите, пожалуйста. Иногда в храме я присутствую на одной из лекций, на какой-то из лекций. И лектор, бывает, говорит совершенно другие вещи, которые противоречат Сиддханте. Как мне правильно поступить, чтобы не нанести оскорбление?
So Prabhu says that sometimes in the temple he attend lectures where lecturer tells something that is against Siddhanta. And what should Prabhu do in these terms to not make offense to the lecturer?
Although I'm going to give a wrong example, but it is better to give that example. Like if I look, this is stool. Is it possible for you to just taste the stool, what person ate, and then stool coming? It is actually logical to do so. If I look, the stool is there. Then you have to avoid this place. Go other way. Am I clear? Haribol.
Prabhu, I will translate, Srila Gurudev. Если нам не нравятся нечистоты, нам не стоит посещать места там, где эти нечистоты есть. То есть лучше как avoid, избегать таких мест. I will ask now one question from the chat from Sadananda Prabhu. So the question is, If I'm having grudges in my heart about an initiated devotee chanting Mahamantra but not following parampara, what should be my response?
No, initiating devotee means they should follow parampara. If they are not following parampara, that means their initiation is not valid anymore. Like you are keeping nice wiring, electric wiring in your home, but not keeping connection with warehouse, this keeping connection with powerhouse. Is there any value to keep putting nice lamp in your home, nice electric wiring, nice fan or air conditioned machine? Is there any value of that? With no powerhouse connection? Parampara is powerhouse connection. Am I clear?
I don't know if it's clear for Sadananda Prabhu, but it's clear for me as well. Okay, we have one question from Sevananda Prabhu. Dandavat Pranam Guru Maharaj. I have a doubt that if we see one devotee doing mischievous activities in the temple, what is our duty? For myself, silence and non-silence, those are aparat. What can we do?
Whatever responsibilities you have, you should going ahead with your responsibility. And if there is any possibility to tell him the truth, so as your duty to inform him. If he is not listening, he is not ready to listen, and he is putting his own logic, which is not matching with previous teachers' teachings, better to ignore him. No need to physically assault and do you understand what I say? Better to ignore them. No need to involve ourselves with physically assault amongst each other or keeping chaos in Vaishnava, in the temple. Temple is a place of peace, bliss, and love, not quarrel at all. Am I clear?
Okay, we're going with the next question. Vrinda Devi, please.
Who is the
Arishna Gurudev, Arishna Gurudev. Gurudev, you have explained that Vipra Lambo. I couldn't understand the place. Can you please give explanations regarding that, Gurudev?
Oh, you are from actually Kovilpatti,
I'm from, yes, sir. I am your disciple. I am from Tamil Nadu, Giri Maharaj.
Yeah, but Pralamba means separation with love. Separation, feeling separation with, and also separation and bliss together. Love, bliss together. Like when we think about Lord, the Lord is in your heart. But physically you are not able to see Lord. Am I clear? Physically we are not able to see Lord. Therefore, Lord physical absence, that separation. But Lord spirit present in your consciousness, that bliss, that loving feeling, this mixing of mood is called Vipralambha mood. Am I clear?
Yes, Gurudev.
Okay.
Gaura Hari Prabhu.
Oh, Gaurari. Okay.
Looks like because of your interpreter, it's only available for those people. Can you please write your question down? I will ask Gurudeva.
No, Gaurari can speak.
Oh, he can't speak technically because he's translating for Brazilian, and only people that choose Portuguese language can hear him.
He can speak English, right? Gaurari, are you able to translate? Anyway, sort it out, both of you.
He will ask question in the chat. I will ask. So we have a question from Vishnu Prabhu. If Shishi Gaura Gauranga Jayata, if a Vaishnav or person who is eager to become a Vaishnava left this world or appearing.
What? Left this world means?
If Vaishnav or a person who want to dedicate his life to this path left this world, or
who wanted but not able to dedicate.
No, who left already? Yes.
Not clear.
So if he's gone and aparadha was done to him, but there is no chance to ask for.
In this regard, we have to actually glorify every day in his name, like a Jai, that Prabhu's name or that sannyasi's name every day. Or if there are any books available, we can print his books and distribute. Or either if you are a writer, you can write his glories.
Вы можете писать.
Distribute his glories in that way.
Thank you, Srila Gurudev. Я переводить не буду, потому что переводят русский. Есть перевод. Thank you, Srila Gurudev. And the question from Gaura Hari Prabhu. Is it correct to say that the main reason for Bhagavan's advent is to please his devotees? This is the main reason because there are many reasons, some external, other internal, for Bhagavan's advent.
What?
Is it correct to say that the main reason for Bhagavan's advent is to please his devotees? This is the main reason, or because there are many reasons, some external and other internal for Bhagavan's advent?
Lord always appears with many reasons. Many reasons. Like Lord Chaitanya appeared to get the taste of Radharani's separation. What happiness Radharani used to get, or the taste of his happiness. So that also, this is prime reason. Secondary was Nam Sankirtan. Through the Nam Sankirtan to deliver us. Many other reasons is there also. Okay, so then, anybody?
We have a question from Vishnu Priya Devidasi from Chile. Jai Srila Guru Maharaj, Dandavat Pranams. What can we do when a spiritual sister came with abuse problems from another spiritual brother?
Abuse problem? What do you mean abuse? What type of abuse?
Vishnu Priya Dasi, please explain your questions further.
Vishnu Priya can explain in English language, right? Tell him to English. Tell her to explain English language.
I will ask her to unmute. Maybe she will ask directly.
Yes, Srila Gurudev, when a spiritual sister have I don't know how to say, when some spiritual brother hit her or do
Physically.
something that physically, yes.
Vaishnavas Tiraskar. Spiritual brother means brother really is who is practicing spirituality. They should not attack physically. But anyway, if they attack, that means they are not realize the Vaishnava practice. They are aspiring Vaishnava. So what's your question? What's your question?
Mataji?
So it's like he's not acting like a Vaishnava. If we do something for keep her better, it's not Vaishnava Parat. If we do something for do...
What you do, what you're trying to do. Dogs bite you, you should dog bite back. It can solve. Or better, if you can make him understand, if he is not able to understand, better to leave his association, that person association.
Okay. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
We have one more questions from Vrinda Devi. Please, Vrinda Devi, ask your question.
Arishna Gurudev. I already asked my Gurudev. I got clear idea. Thank you.
Still your hand. Raising
Okay,
hand.
I will lower your hand. So then we will ask Yamuna Devi to ask her question. Or maybe it's Bhagavat Prabhu. We'll see.
Guru Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam. Bhagavat Das. I have one question. In Shastra, we find that devotees cannot wear blue, wearing, like outfit. We cannot wear blue outfit. And why it's so?
No, who has love for Radharani, we should not pretend like a Radharani. The Radharani used to wear always blue. Therefore,
And which blue? Because we have light blue, dark blue, like sky blue, and
jeans,
or
for
any
example.
blue. For example, jeans. Yes.
I don't know that part. I think blue is blue. What is blue? It's better to ignore it. Or as a devotee of Lord Krishna or Srimati Radharani, better to ignore it. The blue part. You can wear it on the top, but should not go below navel.
Oh, I see. And I hear that you love blue sari. Is it true?
Because Radharani is sari.
So.
Not only Radharani, even this Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta's eternal outfit, blue sari and golden star on the sari.
And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, is it same?
No.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Okay.
Thank you, Srila Gurudev. Looks like we don't have questions anymore.
Really?
Yes.
So we will do our program tomorrow again, same time, right? We will continue reading.
Day after tomorrow, I will start for London. By car.
I see.
Vangadi will drive. I don't know.
Hope you be safe.
Shukadev Prabhu wants to ask a question, Srila Gurudev.
What is the one? Oh, 5 o'clock. Okay. क्या हो Sukadev?
Yes.
Yes, Shukadev.
Sukadev!
Dandavad, Gurudev, Dandavad.
Что говорит?
আমি ভালোবাসি গুরু মহারাজ ভালোবাসি
ভালোবাসে।
আচ্ছা আপনার লেকচার
কুশেদ,
গুরুদেব
কুশেদ, কুশেদ নি
হ্যাঁ
কুশেদ,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
কুশেদ.
yes Guru Maharaj
So okay, so you have any question?
I have some small questions actually I'm a very small soul but I have questions what is my sadhana um, so I want to actually my desire to finish this war but I'm very small I cannot finish this war but I want to do something some spiritual sadhana to like uh, to finish this war what is my sadhana
Your sadhana is Harinam, pure Harinam, and eat prasadam 3 times in a day. That is your sadhana.
how many rounds
Out of your responsibility, whatever time left over, instead of engaging yourself in gossiping, and then that is the number. Then no fixed number. Minimum 32 round for you.
okay ঠিক আছে
It will stop soon because Modi also went there, I heard. Went to Ukraine. And Zelensky, speak with Zelensky. I heard that.
yeah
I think it will work. And
Srila
all
Guru-
of it, then everything, the Putin mind can change and everything will be okay. Okay.
thank you very much Dandavad thank
Yeah,
you very much
Haribol.
Srila Gurudev, we have from Advaita Prabhu one question from the chat. Jai Gurudev, Dandavat Pranams. If you were in an unsafe place, would you invite your spiritual master to visit this place as well, even for the purpose of
Yes.
preaching?
Always, always, under any circumstances, we can pray. No problem on that.
Right. We have Dinabandhu Prabhu with his question as well.
What?
Прабhuji, вы можете перевести на английский? Хари
Да,
Кришна.
да, у вас, если что, включен потом перевод обратно на русский.
Да.
Все отлично.
Смотрите, вопрос такой. Грехас ашрам. Мы кушаем просад 3 раза в день. Во время, когда у нас остался еще просад с утреннего предложения, в обед мы второй раз не предлагаем. То есть как быть в этом случае? Либо же что-то готовить новое, и чтобы это не было оскорбление божествам.
Mhm. So the question is, Gurudev, we're cooking some prasadam. We should take prasadam 3 times a day, right? But if we are cooking for breakfast and it's enough prasadam to take it at lunchtime, what should we do? Should we cook another, should we make another bhog, cook for Bhagavan? Or should we eat that prasadam from morning and not offering Bhagavan in the lunchtime? How should we
Listen, you have to be
act?
practical. You have to be practical. If you are working whole day, you have to cook once and offer Lord fruits and other fruits and sweet. Like, in fruits, sweets, you can offer Lord 3 times or 2 times, and 1 time you can cook. If you are able to cook only once in a day, the cook once, offer it, and the next 2 times you can offer fruits, sweets. and any dry things like dry fruits or fresh fruits, water. Because a home is home, right? It's complicated nowadays. It's not easy to manage. And nowadays you have to work 12 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 13 hours, 14 hours. And if you just cook, then you have no time. 3 times cook, then no time for chanting. Most important part to chant and fixed our mind towards Lord's services. This is the most important part. Am I clear?
Yes,
Dinabandhu
Gurudev.
Prabhu.
No.
Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam.
Haribol. So I have to go now, huh?
Looks like we don't have questions.
Okay.
Gurudev, let me unmute everyone to say bye-bye to you.
Jai Srila Gurudev, Hari Bol.
Jai
Gurudev. Jai Shri
Hare
Guru
Krishna,
Gaurav.
Jai
Gurudev.
Gurudev.
Thank you very
Vande
much.
Matam.
Hare Krishna.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
Hollani Brahmani.
Gurudev,
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Haribol.
Jai Gurudev. Hari Bol.
Gurudev.
Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam. Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam, Gurudev.
Thank you very much.
Dandavat
Thank
Pranam,
you,
everybody.
devotees.
Haribol, brothers and sisters.
As far as I understood, tomorrow at the same time will be lecture. If something will change, we will make updates in the group in WhatsApp and in Telegram. So, yes, thank you, everyone.
Спасибо большое. Thank you.
Прабу, там кто-то просит добавить их в лист, чтобы проинформировать имейл. Видите? Санджая даст какой-то, Прабу. Напишите ему, если у вас как-то или сохранится, может быть, обменяйтесь имейлами, чтобы его добавить в наш Телеграм или...
Я останусь здесь.
Да.
И прокоммуницирую. Спасибо.
Да, спасибо большое. Харе Кришна, дорогие преданные, всем спасибо большое. Джай Гурудев.
Харибол.
Харе Кришна.
Как всех очень приятно видеть, душевно, это просто. Джай, 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 все преданные. Вы такие родные. И я тоже хочу. Вот так. Шрила Гурудева сказал, что скоро все закончится, война.
Джай. Так,
Okay,
я...
I have to...
Харибол.
Надо работать.
Да, на работу.
Да, Харибол.
Я добавил, переслал Бхагавату Прабу от Санджай Прабу имейл, так что все. Санджай Прабу,
Спасибо.
добавляем вас.
Харибол.
Джай
Спасибо.
Гурудев.
Джай Гурудев.
Дандават Прадам. До встречи завтра. Закрываю встречу для всех.